facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tigers will kick this away to get us going. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To throw, it's Tucker. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play looking to throw it. Quick throw to the left. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
On first down, it's play action. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The completion makes it second down. He finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Let's take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
They'll run it from the gun. Fights through the tackle.
Hey,
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. The Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Make the stop. Oh, the offense is set up in scoring position. First down for the 23.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Why did he do
To the
that?
left, pass caught. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Goal line formation for the defense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. And they're trying to punch it
No
in.
way.
And he busts into the end zone.
I can tell that.
SMU.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the
Yeah,
running
real
back to get
slant
you a
there.
touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
Oh!
Oh! Good job by the coverage team.
Oh, I thought we was out of there. I thought it was. I just knew it. Oh, I thought it was.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Henderson. Passes
Look at him
incomplete.
go.
The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 for the 22. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the ball.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to scramble.
He went backwards? What the fuck?
To his right and finds his man.
I've never seen him do that. Why would he come towards me? I don't get it.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running the football. Nowhere to go at all after that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Dropping back, it's Tucker. It's the running back in the flat. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. He hands it off from the gun.
How you missed that? Oh, that's funny. Hey, you gotta stay chill.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Look at that. Look at that Sunday player. Let's see the next Sunday player. No. Yeah, take it back.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job to open up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And he's got it again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun running play call.
Oh, I missed that.
Still motoring. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
To the air, it's Henderson. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today, and that's...
Son, relax. Bro, let's take the best side, homie. Take the best side. Take the best side.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. Defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Make the extra point
They
and cut
gonna
the
take
lead to
us.
14-7.
What? What?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them.
No way! No way! Okay.
The 36, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
How'd that work?
Short completion at the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And from the shotgun, an inside
What the
handoff.
fuck?
Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Oh, I can say. I can say.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Hit. Oh!
And the defense swarms not much of a completion.
Again, this is a nice job.
Oh my God!
Everything in front of them in that situation. Now,
Oh my
they're with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or
He's trying to catch it all pretty and stuff, bro. Go get the ball. And then kicking his legs and stuff, bro. Ah.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
That's crazy, bro.
Looking to throw. It's Tucker. A bullet, but it's
I can't believe, bro. They're trying to showboat with the kid, bro.
Nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will
He's trying to showboat with the foot, right here. Just go get it.
Hold the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Kicking his foot.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it to the end zone.
You hand it. I want a clear shot, bro. You want a clear shot, bro. You get hit in the gut, no homo, bro.
Again, the drive is set up at the 30. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Running with purpose. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. But they don't.
Why he not playmaking on point? Why he going? I'm missing all the second
for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Henderson.
Good throw, man.
Catch made in space. Look out. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Got it down.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They're going to run it here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. 3rd down after that running play. Scanning the field, it's Tucker. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh, that's not good. How does not a pivot? How everybody missed, bro?
Man, on your own side of the field, you're
Everybody,
playing
you
a
got
risky
three.
game
How
here.
everybody
3rd and
missed.
short.
Nobody went to the
The goal
ball.
should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the
Hey,
ball
they-
off to your
they-
running back and
they
have
clearly
him get
missed ball
behind
all
that
the way
offensive
there,
line
bro.
and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the
There.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the point after is good.
I did
The
not,
head
ball.
coach
I
will
ain't do
decide
nothing,
to
ball.
accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum.
Crazy.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Just about 20
I'm
seconds
gonna go
remaining
back.
here in the half as a lineup on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Tucker. Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, that's a great throw.
In the open.
Oh,
Earned the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
that's a great throw.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. First and 10 now for the offense. Looks right for a quick completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Bro,
Incomplete.
Bro.
They took a shot there. What will be the
my
final
DB's
play
awareness
of
is
the
terrible with the ball in there,
And
bro.
that was the way for the first half.
That's what I'm saying.
Kevin Connors now
That's what I'm saying. Like, my DB is missing the ball every time. Jesus, my DB is terrible back there.
The Mustangs will kick this away. Begin the second half.
And, you know, he definitely caught it. I missed the ball every time.
And from deep in the end
Where
zone.
we going this
bring it
time?
out.
Damn.
And he's brought down just
What
across
I
the
said?
25-yard line.
Yeah.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that
Oh,
up.
man. Good lift.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Hey,
I'll
what's
say
this?
this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but then pass creates a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Why did he start running? Why did he start running? It's a wheel. Keep going. Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that.
About 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And now the offense will call it
Why did he
down
start
here.
running?
Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. A completion makes it second down. And now the handoff.
Oh, you missed.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
No, sir.
The quick throw out left complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. A play action, looking to throw. Going for a big...
Knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down.
Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Man, I understand here. We're in a one-possession game, and you got a chance to potentially keep this drive alive and get points on the board. But to not come up with that conversion is a big gut punch to come up empty on that drive.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Oh, he's running back out there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. But get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Call.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh my God! You gotta make that throw, baby.
Taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Come on.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. The Tigers,
Yeah, that was. I don't know how you got beat yesterday.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On the move now. The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Aww.
It's incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Going to throw for it on third.
Good shit, boy. Good shit.
And it's incomplete again.
Good shit.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Free return. Yeah, it is.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Keep it on the ground, trying to power into the touchdown.
That was stupid play calling.
Rises up and makes a
Stupid play calling.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Tucker. That's the run.
No way! Oh, I pressed wrong.
They bring him
he get it? Come on, bro.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Man.
A first down now at the 14. That was important to get some breathing room there. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side.
Knock it down.
That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Running back grabs it on a screen. He stopped the receiver. That's a solid gain in that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Bro, why did you make me go like that?
Breaking free at the 35.
Why did you make me go? Why did you slow me down?
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Tackle.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Well,
In an era that we live in,
bro, you upgrade tackles over
try
here.
to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and
So you upgrade tackles over here,
by trying to
though.
play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
You gotta say something. Now you want to break tackles.
That's a really nice gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot looking for a matchup.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very
As soon as that's a nice break
safety,
tackle.
and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Hey, bro, we ain't got nothing.
Solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
They're going 99 yards on the
As we
defense.
head to
What
the
is going
quarter
on?
break, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take
On the
home
1
this
yard line, bro. Jesus, it's terrible.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Tucker. Looking to scramble.
I pressed the wrong button,
Receiver makes the
bro.
catch.
I pressed the wrong button. Man, my bad, coach. That's not you. That's my fault. I pressed the wrong button.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Yeah, I'm there. That's a pick. No! Bro, these animations are crazy right now, bro. What animation was that, bro? Come on.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver
Come
are in
on,
sync, you
bro.
get a chance to make a
What
very
animation they
successful
giving my
play.
dog?
Great
Come
job here by the
on,
offense.
bro. Alright.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, Lord. What animations they giving my dog, bro? That's twice, bro.
Against this quarterback and this offensive style, these defensive backs are going to be out on islands trying to hold up in coverage. It's paramount. You get a good pass rush here on 2nd and goal and try to keep these guys out of the end zone.
On this stopping short, defense stout here on
Giving my
back-to-back
dog,
plays.
bro. This crazy.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch
Yeah.
it in for the score.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down.
Had one.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down. Needs this. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap.
No way, bro.
Touchdown, SMU. They jump on top.
That's a really good play. That's 2 picks, my dog, and it's crazy animation.
PAT is important. They get a 3-point lead. Kick is up and
Crazy.
they go up by 3
That is
for the
good.
4th quarter. Hang on. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
To the crib.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good
All right,
for
Charlie.
the start here.
Oh, now you hear about the tires? Okay. How quarterback got tired? What he got tired? All right, bro, you know what time it is.
Back out there. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Thrown quickly. Clock. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that possession.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter of the game. I think they're expecting the
Yes,
defense to
sir.
get upfield on the pass rush.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Recognizing
Yeah, yeah.
actually anticipating that this screen was coming and then rallying to
Yes,
the ball.
sir. That's what I'm talking
On
about.
the left side. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that
This shit, that's my
The
fault.
QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
My fault. That's the elementary kid. That's the elementary kid. My bad, fam. The elementary
Chris is
kid.
trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Working clock with the ground game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. And now the running back's got it again. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
But he gave us some crazy animations this game, brothers.
Digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
It is crazy.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'm trying to give me 10 more minutes. We almost done. Hold on for one more time.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point and cover an onside kick.
Yeah, I got it. So he hit me, right?
Kick
Okay.
is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone
I
for a
just
touchback.
know how to.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Bro, what? The run is going on.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break
Why we
one
getting called
tackle,
up?
but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
I'm getting called up.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Bro, he's sitting right there.
Tight end for a short pass.
You're right.
They bring down the receiver, but
Right.
that's a nice gain on that play.
I play can't work every time, but I got hard flats right there for a reason.
I'm so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is
Breaks into the clear.
Look at it, look at that shit, bro. But I got hard flats sitting on that side for that play.
Well,
That's
obviously
an
they had a
easy
plan
pick,
of
bro.
attack ready on that
Pick
third
six.
down and delivered the
Come on,
knockout
man. I got
punch
hard
to put
flats
this game
for
away.
RPO, bro. Come on, man. Let's keep that team. And I got hard flats.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do.